What's up, mama?
Oh, not much. What's up, HSW? I'm just autoing the, some of the campaign for the mega. Can you hear me? Whoops.
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't have my headset on, so it's a little bit different, but
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. I had to move my mic in a different spot. I just knocked it on the floor. I'm doing the mega camp for the mega tokens, speed up tokens.
Is that a new one or is it the same one as last one?
It's an old camp that we've had before, but it's easy. It's an easy camp. Just I use the tokens to speed up modules.
Well, it says skirmish only, so I'm thinking you can use your Ronins. You
Yeah,
got
that's what I'm doing.
Ronins?
Ronies. It's easy.
Easy as fuck. I didn't know they. You know what's terrible is I never got my fucking FN points last week. I thought I had like a couple days left, and apparently it reset.
Gotcha.
I don't care, whatever. I should do that one. This was skirmish. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's auto then.
Pretty much, except for there's two of them that you don't really want to auto, number 4 and number
No,
6.
no, chill. You're yelling. You don't have to yell out there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Do I need to put my headset on? Let me put my headset on. I'm using earbuds because these are Beats by Dre. They got a ton of bass when I've been listening to music. I'll go put my regular headset on so you can hear me better. Give me a second here.
I'm doing that and I'm playing a game on my cell phone at the same time. Gameaholic.
Alright, how about now? Normal?
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah, I play a game on my cell phone too. Mainly I got it for work, right? Have something to do, but now that I'm higher, like I'm getting leveled up in it now, it's like I don't have time for this game. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just doing some campaigns for right now, and then I was doing some FM in between.
I could probably do your campaign. I got badass bonus.
I just try to upgrade a couple things faster, getting them done on my hearing if I can.
I mean, why wouldn't he? Hey, so I think I missed out on last week's fucking FM build token. I don't have nothing to build anyway, so that's probably why. I got 2 ships, they're almost done.
Yeah, I threw a 2-day token away by accident. It's like, whoops.
Oh, what the fuck? That's just plain blatant fucking. That's terrible. You don't want to do that.
Well, I opened up one too many chests and didn't realize there was a 2-day token in there, and it threw one away.
It'll tell you when you open it. When you click open it, say you're at this. Usually it's for uranium, but I think it does tell you.
It said uranium, but it didn't say ship build token, so I opened it. And I threw 2-day tokens away.
You gotta look underneath and it'll be in red.
Yeah, I did. It said I did read it, but I still threw 2-day tokens away because it didn't mention anything about ship tokens.
Yeah, I mean, it'll say uranium, but if you pay attention, it should be the 2-day ship build token in red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it did. It did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, there's no use crying about it.
Yeah, it is what it is, and it's
I mean,
gone. So I just like,
just I've been picking some bases. I've been wanting to hit some fucking bases. I want to try to get my medals back up. Man, I'm down to. I was under 600, and now I'm 614.
well,
I need like 20 more fucking medals to be
I'm at five.
comfortable.
I'm
It's
almost at
tough hitting
500.
bases these days.
Yeah, I've been hitting CAS and I've been hitting ISS, but there's only certain ISS and CAS I can get into.
Yeah, same thing. I've been hitting who the fuck ever. Let me look at my battle log from last night. I think I hit a couple bases last night and it was all fucking good. I didn't even lose them all.
Apache came
Let's
in.
see.
Apache came into my base, but he didn't try it. He left. Same thing with Mia. Mia came and left. They said, "Fuck this. They ain't trying it."
So last night, I don't remember last night, and I probably won't remember tonight. It's called Z-Krill. It's like night krill, but it's just for sleeping.
Right.
Basically, it's like the same thing. Probably more melatonin and then no cough medicine. I'm fucking wrecked. Hey, fuck. So last night I hit a base IAG. You know, it's a game. Those guys, Krager's base. I got 6 medals from that motherfucker, and I didn't lose, but 3 ships. One was at 95. 2 were destroyed. My sub. But I refit my sub for base hitting. I'm not gonna snag fleets no more. I don't care about that. Even if you do, they're still not gonna come and hit you. You know,
Yeah.
at least not me anyway. This guy, what the fuck is this? Tempo Fleet. His name is. Oh, this wasn't even an alliance. I got 2 medals from that motherfucker. Let's see, Fred J. SWS. I got 2 medals. Maybe G. I talked to her lately because she's been in that group a long time. She used to be badass, but she ain't even badass anymore. This guy, I got 2 fucking medals off of this guy, but no one hits me anymore. Wait, somebody did recently. Let me see who it was. Simpson hit me, and he literally, it almost looked like a sweep was on auto. He let me 4 medals. That's it. Like, what the fuck?
Like, come back when you got all more cookies.
I don't even think that's a real account, you know? But hey, whatever.
No, my base is pretty well holding its own right now.
It's just me and you in here. No one can see us. You need some coins?
Nah, I'm good.
Maybe next event when they're on sale, I'll give you some coins. Listen, I don't want to sound like a creep. You don't owe me nothing for this. It's not like you gotta send me nudes. I'm just trying to help a friend out. And then what the fuck? And then you start playing goddamn Ark and all that shit. Shit.
Well, I've been playing Ark for the longest time, though. You do know that, right?
I know, but like I don't. I've been very distracted lately. I got a lot of shit going on. My sister's dying. She don't have a lot of time left. My mother needs help at the house. I work a lot. You know, it's like, so when I get on here, I just want to fucking get drunk and play. I don't want to have to do grinding fucking targets and all that sort of shit. But I know you got the same layout as me. I got 2 badgers and 2 curators because that's all I got. I ain't got no siren.
Yeah, I got a curator
and my fucking OP curator. That's it. That's what's in my base. But I'll tell you what, one dude hit me the other day. He was a shitty driver. Like I said, it looked all over him all almost until the last minute, and he's moving shit around, but by then it's too fucking late. And he wasn't worth any medals, so I didn't go back and hit him, or try him or anything, peek him at all. But this game is always unbalanced. You can either keep everybody out of your base, or you can't keep nobody out of your fucking base. That's just how it is.
Right. I guess they're coming out with a new shift. We'll have to see how everything goes then.
Yeah, I still think motherfuckers are cheating, even though I said there's no more cheats available. Son, because motherfucker got to my third gate, he was just dancing around right there, and my fucking long range fucking radioactive weapons covered that spot. They weren't boosting, they weren't doing the blow up fucking damage. And that's the only thing that actually makes those worthwhile. Otherwise, just have all fucking scatterguns, you know?
Right.
I understand base defense and all that shit, but I'll tell you what, my base is on a server somewhere. So if you say I'm at work, I'm not even online. When you hit my base, there should be no fucking lag. There should be nothing. It should be on the other client who's hitting me if he's lagging or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes I feel cheated. Not very often, but Rod K fucked me up like a week or two ago. I'm like, man, I played a nice guy. I'm like, nice feet, bro. That's the strongest. I did say, I'm like, wow, that's the strongest exterminator food I've seen in a while. Motherfucker, and he's an old school player that's pretty good at base hitting, so I hope he didn't buy that shit and start doing cheats, because fuck cheats, you know what I mean?
Right. And I do have a third, if I need it, I'm not going to use it unless I need it, but I do have a third Badger built, but I don't know if I'm going to put it in. I'm just going to set it aside. If someone does beat my base, then I'll throw it in.
I would just try 2, to be honest with you. It's looking good,
Right.
My third one is pretty close to done. I got 2 days left on it.
But I figured I'd have it built just in case.
I'm not even about to build the fourth one.
But I figured I'd have it built just in case, and that's what if I need it, I can throw it in. So it's done. And I'll just take it and put it in storage until I need it.
No, listen. I built 4 piranhas when they first came out. I used one time, and that fucked me over. So I haven't used them since. I'm like, well, that was a waste of 4 fucking chips.
Yeah.
Because what happened was the layout that I had, there was one spot that they could get into barely. I mean, they had to walk it up on the land to start chaining off of the fucking piranha.
Right.
And it was just out of reach of my weapons. So they sat there with Hellswarms and chained my whole base. And I got radioactive armor on my long range shit. It doesn't matter. The whole point is I fucked the base up to the point where that dude should have fucking died, but he found one little spot that he could sit in and not get shot at. So I changed that. Where he was sitting, I put a piece of land tile there. That was a quick fix, just so he couldn't farm me, bounty.
Right.
The worst thing is, it was like a Pro 1 or whatever. That alliance is trash. They're fucking assholes. And what happened was, he was chaining off my shit, but I put that piece of land there, So now he either can't fucking chain or he has to go to the other side and then he's getting eaten his ass alive by my fucking corrosive launchers at the time. They were new when those first came out. Yeah, I mean, you got to have a basic understanding of this game to understand base defense. You need the most powerful shit ever, right? So, well, no shit, everybody needs that. But if you look at my long range weapons, they cover the entire channel. All five. I had to rework that back island to fit all five launchers to cover the entire channel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The entire channel from coming straight in right to where the second gates are. All five fucking launchers are shooting at you at the entire same fucking time. Because I reworked that island, I moved those launchers over. Then I got two scatter guns that cover the entire thing as well. So there's nowhere you can go in my base right now on your way in without getting hit by all seven heavies. And they're not even on the fucking outpost. You know the base layout, you're using the same thing.
Right.
Those ain't even covered by the overload reload mechanics. I thought about putting it on one of these fucking warehouses that are in the back, but no one hits me, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing yet. In fact, I got one Badger on the drive and one Badger with an engine. I'm putting them both on engines. As soon as this next stupid thing finishes in my dock, I'm gonna throw that on there and fucking put the engine. It'll only take fucking maybe an hour or so.
Gotcha. I've got
You
one.
know?
I got one with a sink and one with an engine, and then the one that I got building now has another engine on it.
Yeah, keeping with engines. Don't use the sync drive. It's not. Especially, I mean, if you had one in the front channel. Now, what I did was drop that right in front of the two gates. I dropped mine down a square so I could put a fucking mine in there. Here's the reason why I did that, because I hit a lot of bases, so I know how the shit works. So most people won't be able. One, if they sit outside, send one exterminator in. I don't think they can be able to bust my first gate down. They'll have to send multiple, like a second one or some shit, and then get out. But if they make it past the first gate, now they got a slowdown thing of the mine, which slows you down and slows your reload. And I got two Badgers covering those two gates, so good luck doing damage to them if you ain't up to par. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. So I still have the one stun shit behind my carrier. Because that's a straight line. As soon as they get to the fucking, they have to shoot. Their missiles are gonna shoot at it, whether they want to or not. Because they won't target it or something.
I said, so far nobody's made it past my first gate, but then so far.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, though. I could tell you everything to put in your base and how to lay your base out. I want you to understand how and why it's working, so that you could say, "Hey." You can message me and be like, hey, because I mean, it's on my phone. I don't care. I'm at work. What's the worst case? I don't see it for a couple hours and I see it later. I'll message you back. Be like, God damn, that's a good thought. Because sometimes I go on Discord or Battle Pirates on my phone through Opera and I look, I'm like, it's fucking stupid. You gotta click everything off, fucking bound and bit, maybe. But I can't zoom in. I can move it around. I can't really hit anything because I don't have any controls to hit like up to select all, shit like that.
Right.
But you can message me and be like, yo, look at this base hit. that somebody did to you, or you go hit somebody and fucking send me a picture of like the island, I could tell you what I would do to get through that base and smash it. And you can compare that to what you're doing and understand maybe you're off.
Right.
Or maybe you don't get what I get. But trust me, I'm feeling like I need to talk to these high motherfuckers because they're either cheating or it's something that we don't all fucking see. Like maybe go at low damage and wicked high fucking evade. I don't know.
The last
I'm too
two bases I
to try
had
it.
had badgers in it, and I figured something out on the badger. When I'm going in for my final hit, I stun the fucking badger, and it stays there for a few seconds so I can get where I need to go.
Right. So here's the thing.
The fucking badger.
So you bring in. So here's the thing. Say you bring in a ship, right? One ship to bust down, and you can reach anywhere near the last wall or some shit.
Right.
Don't target the wall. Target a stupid anti-rocketeer. Now you lost one ship. Drop your bunker buster on the ship because your ship killed. Listen, those anti-rocketeers are like paper. Trust me.
Right.
Anything. One shot will kill it. Now I haven't done it yet because that really needs escalated focus to. And I'm fucking shit faced most of the time, so. But I'm telling you, I'm like, man, if I get one in there, bust the first gate down, and start targeting the anti-rocketeers that are covering the other gate, man, if them things are dead, I can just fucking drop a rocket up in that bitch and fucking take half of the shit out. But you won't, because that fucking anti-debuffering of the Badger, it is big, and it's also fucking really debuffs the fuck out of it. To the point where I'm like, that's stupid. Do you want me to hit bases or not? Because if you want me to hit bases and you keep making it pointless where I can't do it, no matter how hard I try everything.
Right.
I'm not gonna fucking message and be like, you need to send me like 100 coins. Bullshit. Kickside needs to send me at least a few hundred fucking coins for the bullshit bases that I've dealt with lag and I can't target. It doesn't matter. I don't submit tickets anymore. I did that shit back in the day, and they'll give you like 10 coins. They'll be like, that's more than enough. They said that was more than enough at the time. Here's more than enough for your fleet damage. I'm sorry that the game experience isn't working out for you. I'm like, yeah, it's because of you fucking cunt, you piece of fuck. But I wasn't talking to a real person. I was talking to like a recorded robot shit,
Yeah.
Bastards. I still swore like I was a sailor. I say fuck like it's end of the, it's done, man. Anyway, that was shitty, and I kept playing. My thing is, it's always about the people, and that's cool that we got a Discord, so I met you. Yeah. Online or whatever. Alright, I'm going to get a beer and smoke. If you don't hear back from me, I probably passed the fuck out. It's 11, so it's been an hour since I took that Z-Quill shit.
Right.
And I'm at the stage where I'm like, man, this is fucking me up. I want to have some fun. But then probably in about a half hour, 45 minutes, I'll be like, fucking, leaning on my hands, my arms, fucking, no, let me just take a nap real quick.
I pretty much slept the entire day because I wasn't feeling good earlier today. I was feeling chilled up all the time, so I slept out.
My thing is, I got apnea. I know I have it. And they're like, you gotta go to the fucking doctor. And I'm like, yeah. I'll fucking lay naked, and they're gonna have to see that, and I might jerk off. I don't know. Are they gonna see that? I mean, it's right there in a room with like 800 cameras and sensors and shit. I mean, fuck, you asked me to do a daily routine and don't change it up. I'm gonna drink some beers. I may or may not jerk off in your fucking face. You know, like the doctors, like fuck you. You know, this was supposed to be a fucking. I don't know. Plus, I don't like that fucking real close machine shit, like an MRI. It's like that. I don't like that. I'd do it if I gotta do it, but man, hurry the fuck up. I got just went off on a wild tangent. I'm sorry about that, Mo.
No worries.
Probably have no idea what I mean. All I'm saying is, if you want to play fucking Battle Pass, I'll play Battle Pass. You want to play Wizards? I'll jump on Wizards and help you. I could be hammered as fuck and still play Wizards good.
I'm just hitting. I said I'm just doing the damn campaigns for right now. Just get them over with, and then I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, the reason why I said I missed the last bounty or the last FM is because this one's saying until April 7th. Usually it says you got 2 or 3 days left. That's usually when I hurry up and bust the ass. I mean, I got a good fucking Everest fleet. I hit the top tier target, and then I fucking do the little target now that they changed that. And then when the main shit's done, I go back fucking fire this shit back up and then bang. It's good. It probably didn't make any sense here, but in my mind it did. I gotta get a beer though. I'm fucking dehydrated. I'm gonna get a beer and go have a smoke. I'll be gone for about 5 minutes,
No
maybe
worries.
10.
Yeah, I'm drinking water for right now myself. I'm just drinking water. H2O.
I'm drinking water too. There's just a little bit of hops and barley in it. It's a Miller Lite. I mean, it's better than water. It's like water, but with nutritional value. All right, I'm ready.
Corey. Carl.
He's AFK at the moment. He went to go
Damn
get.
it.
He went to go get a beer and something else. He said he might pass out. He don't know for sure.
Oh, Mom, are you on Battle Pirates or Wizards right now?
I'm on Battle Pirates doing the Hyperion campaign.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I doubt Corey will come back.
He said he's gonna go get a drink and a smoke. But he said if he don't come back, he passed out.
Corey and his drinking. Alright, I'll message him and see what he's up to then. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem. I got my fleet repair now from the campaign. And let's see here what FM points do I got in standard or I'll wait. That's nice about campaign FM. You don't have to do it all in one day.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, I'm fucking drunk. I'm not even that drunk. I'm like, I had some beers, but lately the wife bought some Z-Quil, right? It's like NyQuil, but it's just supposed to help you sleep without the cough medicine shit.
Right.
Man, that shit fucking rocked me last night. I woke up on the couch this morning and I had a beer and a half sitting at my desk. I'm like, what the fuck? The headset wire, because I use a pretty good headset. I plug it into the laptop and it plugs into the headset. Cord ain't that long. Well, I must have had that shit under my arm, pulled it out. I look at the desk. I'm like, what the fuck? The headset, I sat down. The wire wasn't connected. I'm like, what the fuck? So I pulled the wire out of the laptop. It was like blasting music. A fucking train wreck I am sometimes. I'm like, I was still in my work clothes and shit. You know, I couldn't even make it upstairs to the bedroom. I passed the fuck out on the couch. So I woke up like wicked late this morning. I had to fucking go take a shower, get some new work clothes. I barely made it to work on time. But yeah, man, I have a lot of trouble sleeping. And now I took it earlier again. I'm way fucked up. This ain't just beer. I'm like all fucked up. But it's like I got this thing. I don't know how to fight fucking sleeping. It's crazy. I just want to eat. I gotta eat dinner tonight. I don't know. I got some chicken and rice. I gotta eat that, and I gotta eat something. You know. And then here's the thing. I mean, it's not like like I'm hammered as fuck, drinking beers like crazy. I'm fucking tired. This shit fucking actually works. If you have trouble sleeping, I definitely recommend it. It's like NyQuil, but it's called ZQuil. It's basically the same shit, but without the medicine for a cold or some shit, acetaminophen or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they put in NyQuil, but man, this shit fucks me up, especially after some beers.
Probably got alcohol in it too. A lot of them have alcohol.
No, I don't think it does. I don't think NyQuil does, but I don't think this does have that. So the thing, I'm shot, man. I'm only 44 years old. I shouldn't be this shot. I can't fuck it. I stop breathing when I sleep. They call that shit apnea. I should go to the doctors, get a fucking machine, and just be normal. I haven't felt normal in fucking 10 years. This is fucking ridiculous. I should just eat it. And I'll buy the fucking thing. I don't even care about the insurance. I got insurance, but I'm sick of feeling like shit. I mean, if I sleep like 5, 6 hours, great. If I sleep like 2 or 3 hours, it's bad. If I sleep like 10 hours, it's even worse. I mean, my back hurts. You know what I mean? I can't. I'll wake up on a day off at like a fucking 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I don't even know what the fuck. Like, I'm like, I can't focus. You know what I mean? I'm all fucked up.
Right.
I think it's from that shit. I don't know. I should probably go get a sleep study done so I can get a machine. Feel normal. I ain't felt normal in fucking like 10 years. I'm either drinking heavily or I walk up the stairs. I can't even put my fucking shoes on. My fucking head turning beet red. I'm fucking shot. I'm killing myself, I guess. Fucking crazy. I got fat as fuck. When I started, so in another about what's today's date? So May 17th will be 20 years I've been working where I've been working at. When I first started working there, I was about 180 pounds. I used to ride mountain bikes everywhere. I was strong. I wasn't fat. Now I'm like, fuck me. I'm like 240. Depends. I can sway 10 pounds real easy. Like if I go weigh myself right now, I'll be about 230 something. But if I drink a shitload of I eat something, I'll be about 10 pounds heavier. I don't care. I mean, I'm not looking to impress nobody. I don't give a fuck. But at this point, it's about health. I don't want to die.
Right. Nobody wants to die, but
Man, yeah. My sister's man, she don't have much time left. That's another thing that's killing me. I've been drinking a lot lately because she's all fucked up, and they just did a test. Her liver isn't shot, which is great. news because it's still functioning, but she's so fucking distended and everything. I mean, when I hug her, I can feel her fucking bones in her back. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's crazy. But she's a big old distended front because her organs are swelling. So she has this thing called myoplastic dysplasia or some shit like that. Basically, her red blood cells are abnormal, so her white cells are killing it off. So it used to be like every couple months, then it was like a month, and now it's like every couple weeks. She's got to get blood transfusions. Otherwise, she ain't gonna make it. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying.
So what happens is when you're taking in like blood, you're getting a lot of iron, and iron will fuck up your goddamn liver and shit. It's too much iron. You know, you have so say like the blood in my body is at a certain percentage, and then the iron in my blood is at this point, right?
Right.
For her, it's like she's always running low on blood. She gets winded, she's fucking shot. So she has to get these transfusions every couple of weeks. But what happens is it builds up an excess amount of iron, you know, because your liver is a filter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my sister wasn't even a drinker. I think that's the thing that's keeping her alive. If I somehow get what she has, I'm fucking done. I can't. My body can't hold up to that. You know, she didn't do drugs or alcohol or nothing. She don't even smoke cigarettes. So, uh, it's fucking heartbreaking. Because this has been going on for fucking years. And now it's getting to the point where, uh, if your liver starts to fail, you might have a couple months left, you know?
Right. Understand.
So I don't know. We'll see. They said that her liver is working. They're trying to figure out a way to help repair it and help it heal. You know, when medication and really medication, all that does is it goes through the fucking liver. It's a filter. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know. It's looking bleak and it sucks and. I don't even get on here much anymore because I'm fucking devastated, anxious, drunk. Like I can't deal with it. And I don't want to fucking get on here and be an asshole and fucking piss people off or whatever. Like that one day I yelled at Smoking Joe. I'm like, yo, we're your fucking teammates, bruh. We're supposed to be brothers here. I'm fucking running your mouth. He wasn't even talking to me. He was talking to somebody else. I'm like, well, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? I'm like, look at the fucking alliance leaderboard. I'll fucking smash. I'm like, I'll drop tag and smash you and all your fucking whole base. I was pretty pissed off, but you know, I don't care. I'm so sick of everybody. I mean, I just lost my stepfather. Uh, I just lost my mother-in-law. Fuck, it's like one thing after another. It's like, can't, you know, can't we just get a little bit of reprieve or some shit? You know, it's like, what the fuck is all this shit going on? Anyway, I didn't mean to vent, but thank you for letting me. This is why I haven't been on much, because usually I'm fucking shit faced. I hit some bases, or I just don't even get on, you know?
I understand.
My days of I'm a ball buster. My days of busting balls and the Joker, I don't know. I just don't feel that right. I feel real tight right now. Like, Man, I can't handle this fucking shit. So that's why I haven't been on much. I got a lot of shit going on. Like I said, I lost my stepfather. My mother needs tons of help at the house. She wants us to just all move there. I'm like, but that ain't a big enough house. It ain't a big enough fucking house. I mean, you can make it work, but fuck. I didn't grow up in that house anyway. I got zero ties to that house. I mean, I'll buy it, you know. But nah, it's me, my wife, and my stepson, plus my two kids. When they, they come, I mean, he's 15. My kids are 17 and fucking 20 years old. But, anyway, again, I'm sorry about that. Thanks for letting me vent.
No worries.
I needed that.
No worries.
It's just too much negative shit happening lately with my family. It's fucking, it's killing me, It's killing me, so I don't know. If I act like a retard, that's why I'm just probably just fucking lashing out or some shit. I wouldn't like do that to you. I'm just saying like a battle pirates in general.
Right. And we're waiting for a stimulus to come in. That's about it.
So, you guys didn't get that yet? I got that like a month or two ago, like 2 months ago, a month or some shit.
We haven't got it in, and we're needing our SUV to get into the shop because something's wrong with it. It's making a lot of noise, and I'm hoping it's nothing major.
Well, are you both disabled or no?
Yeah, we're both disabled. He's got heart issues and a huge hernia.
Okay. No, I wasn't asking why. I'm just saying if you're both disabled, that's gonna put a wrench in the gears. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take long. Did you get the other ones?
Yeah, the first and the second one we got. Yeah.
All right. So it probably maybe they're checking to see, make sure it's legit. And you know what? Hey, good on them if that's what they're doing, because look at all these scumbags collecting, and there ain't nothing wrong with them. You know what I mean? Like, we have a big thing going on because New York is expensive as fuck to live in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
taxes, rent, and everything. Right. There's a lot of people that ain't paid their fucking rent in like a year. And as a landlord, you can't evict them. They made it illegal to evict somebody. So these motherfuckers are living rent-free for almost a year. The trash in your fucking house. And when the shit hits the fan, they're gonna leave. So now you're out of a year's worth of fucking rent. And your place is trash, and you gotta spend at least a year's worth of rent to fix the fucking place up to get new tenants. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of scumbags riding that train right now that don't even belong on it. You know?
Yeah.
My landlord's like, he's like, man, what about that COVID shit? You alright? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm working. Don't worry about it. I'm like, you'll get your fucking money on the first every fucking month. Yeah. He's like, I mean, I wasn't worried about you. I don't know. I'm like, Frank. His name is Frank. I'm like, listen, man. I'm renting this house. You got your money. You know what I mean? If not, I'm going to contact you and tell you I can't live here no more. I'm not going to rely on this. We'll work something out before I'm going to push this. Oh, you can't kick me out shit. Like, that's fucking scumbag. Fuck that. You don't do that shit. If you're a real fucking human being, you try to pay your fucking bills. And if you can't, You talk to that fucking man and try to work something out.
Right.
But I've been working more during the beginning of that shit than I was even before it happened. You know what I mean? I have plenty of fucking money.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't rich, but
my job
as
is
long as I keep these lights on and this fucking door open, I'm good. That's all I care about.
see. I live in my mom's house, but I pay her what it costs to pay taxes on the house and what it costs to pay for the insurance, and then I pay for all the upkeep and maintenance and
So
stuff.
you live with her or you
No,
live in her house?
I live in her house. She lives in a different house in Missouri. She has 2 homes.
Oh, okay.
My house that we used to
Nah,
live in.
there ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, all right. You remember that time? Let me just before you carry on. You remember that time me and you were on fucking I think sector or allied chat, and that asshole Hood from the UK said some shit about fuck get a job and this and that.
Right.
Remember that?
Right.
Remember that? I was pissed off about that. I'm like, yeah, I believe the same shit, bro, but you can't just lash out at a fucking ally member and you don't know the backstory. You know what I mean? That did piss me off about that dude. I'm like, man, fuck that. And I ain't really talked to him ever. Remember, it was with the Seawolf with the snowball fight thing. And then, so the other day, I did smash him. He didn't have a garden.
Right.
It was during Bounty. I fucking I'm like, hey, bro, with a smiley face. I'm like, I didn't want no one to take your bounty, so I grabbed it real quick. He said, hey, mate, and that's all he said. He knows I got a tough base, and I know he has a tough base, but I obviously wasn't paying attention because there was no guard in the motherfucker. I'm like, that's a tough base. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no guard in this fucking thing. So I just kept going around because I came in literally 180 degrees off. So that sucks for time. I'm not gonna run a fucking demo squad because they ain't good enough. I need speed boost. I need a speed boost and armor boost of like grease monkey. So and I can't fucking roll one in like 3 months. So I got fucking I saved those midnight marauders. It's the same thing. No half repair time, but it's 20%. It works. I get him bases. Anyway, yeah, that fucking guy's a dick. Yeah, I was so fucking mad that he was saying that shit. I consider you a friend. I don't know what you consider me. I consider you a friend from the game. I should have said something, and I didn't say nothing. So I kind of feel shitty about that. He's like, fucking get a job and work something out. Let's see who can keep up with my wallet. Motherfucker, who are you talking? Because multiple people can see this shit. I'm one of them, and I can keep up with your wallet. You limey fucking Brit. Fucking, I smashed him the other day. I put a smile. I'm like, hey, bro, with a smiley face. I said, you didn't have a guard feeding. I didn't want nobody to take your bounty, so I grabbed it for you.
Right.
He didn't say nothing bad. He just said, hey, mate. You know, fuck him. That pissed me off. So I don't care what you do with your money or how you get your money or nothing. It doesn't phase me. I don't give a fuck. If you need it, get it. But where I'm at, there's a lot of motherfuckers that try to act like they can't work. Yet you see them out there raking in the spring. They got like a Mustang, gold chains. It ain't a good Mustang. It's all shitty. Who cares? The point is, why the fuck are you gonna ride a system like that? That's bullshit. I've never collected unemployment in my entire life. I got comp once when I blew my knee out at work. And it shouldn't even have been that because all they wanted to do was keep me off my feet and not do anything. I should have just went to like my private doctor got recommended to a primary. I could do that now. I couldn't do that at the time with the structure of the health insurance. I had to go through their thing, especially because it was comp, you know. What the fuck, man? I was out of work for 6 months for knee surgery. They should have took about a month and a half. I should have been out max. I know, because both of my knees are shot. I already had the other one done before that. So when that one was done, but I will tell you this: going to like a bigger type city that is about 40 minutes away. I went to that motherfucker. That motherfucker knew what he was doing. He did that shit like it was nothing. Like I stopped by his house and we had a beer and I left. That's like how fast that went down. And he did it good. My right knee is fucking great. The guy that did my left fucking knee, he's like a butcher, bro. I can't. I can barely go up the goddamn stairs. I have to turn my foot sideways and have my hands on something when I go up the stairs. I can't just walk up the stairs normally. Plus, it's also been like 21 or something years after I had that surgery. You know? So it was a torn meniscus. It's like a little thing on your fucking joint of your knee. I'm not a fucking doctor, but I'm very mechanically inclined. When you take 30% out of a socket, and then what? Another 30%? That's 60%. Now you leave me with half. I won't even be able to fucking walk. You know. And I know part of that 30% is the arthritis shit where it's all frayed. They trim it off. I watched a video of it because they got video. They do that shit on video now. Right. Like the MRIs, what they're doing. They gave me a CD to take home. It looks like a shaver. It's just, you can't see anything, but there's one spot that's open, got a little blades in. They come on and fucking, and they shave off your frayed cartilage. Like, it's fucking crazy. All I know is, like I said, I'm about 240, maybe 250 even. I don't know. And that's not me. I can't even fucking breathe. I can't even stretch over my gut to put my shoes on while my head looking like a giant tomato. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't sleep. That stupid apnea shit. My ex-wife and my current wife says that when I'm sleeping, I stop breathing. I'm like, why don't you go to fucking sleep? Why are you watching me? Like, what are you fucking checking on me? And like, what the fuck is that? I feel I'm good. And I guess I'm not good. I stopped breathing and shit. So I guess I gotta go do that. I've been putting it off for fucking so many years. So you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna be like, "Alright, you gotta stay overnight here, and we're gonna hook you up all this shit, and then you try to have a normal night's sleep." Yeah, bullshit. I'll be like, "Alright, I'll check in. I'll check in. I'm gonna go pound like fucking 10 beers. Then I'm gonna come back and make fun of them and draw dicks on their equipment because I got a Sharpie from work." I always have that thing on. I'll draw dicks all over that fucking bed. And they're gonna fucking watch me sleep. I can't fucking, I don't like people watching me. You like people, you like people watching you? What the fuck is that? I mean, I sleep fucking naked, so first off, they gotta be cool with that. And then probably throughout the night, I grab my nuts and cough and something like that. They have to be fine with it. And if I decide to fucking Oh, there's fucking 3 motherfuckers in here watching me? I'll stand right the fuck up on that bed and start jerking off. I don't know. Well, fuck you. You know, why are you watching me? And this is my night of sleep that you're supposed to study to understand how my body fails while I'm sleeping. I can't breathe and then all of a sudden I'm fine. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck corny ass motherfuckers watching me. I'll start jerking right off. I'll fucking it'd be all over the window. I imagine it's not like a prison, so I'll throw a chair through the fucking glass. I don't care. Fuck you. So that I can jerk off even closer to your face. You know what I mean? Like, fuck these assholes. Anyway, I don't watch too much TV, but I've seen a lot of action movies where I don't trust people watching me sleep. I don't know. Maybe it's a childhood thing. I don't know. I don't trust nobody watching me sleep. Get the fuck out of here. Especially with all them little fucking things hooked up. There's like 20, 30 of them. Dude, I'm a violent sleeper. Good luck. I can't even keep the fucking blanket on me in 4 hours sleep before work, you know? It's about to hit midnight and I'll get about 5 hours sleep if I go to bed right now. But I'll probably get like an hour really out of all that 5 hours or some shit. I don't know. I'm so sick of fucking everything being negative. He's all fucked up. Everything. And now they're gonna tell me I can't sleep without a breathing machine.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on a machine, but I don't want it.
I guess I should do it. I don't know. It's like, come on. You know, I get all amped up, mad about it, and then I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Just give me one. I'll wear a snorkel while I sleep. And I know people that had, and they're like, nah, trust me, you'll actually lay there, sleep, and wake up in almost the same spot in the morning, because that's how much sleep your body's gonna get. I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust it. I can't stand things near my nose. You know what I mean? Like wearing this mask, I pull it down, then it tickles my nose hairs. So I've been trimming my nose hairs. You know, I don't know, I'm sick of this whole fucking planet right now. I can't even believe it. I have to wear a mask at work. I don't wear a mask at all. I have one hanging on the mirror in my car. I use that for about 5 minutes a day when I go into the gas station, go grab some beers, smoke, leave. 5 minutes. I'm fucking changing that thing. Fuck off. I have a big old thing of like hundreds. Man, I get them on Amazon. It's like fucking $15 for like 100. They're the black ones. They look the same, but they're black. And my favorite color is black. So I bought that shit. I bought it twice now. And now I'm starting to be almost halfway through my second bag, which is 50. I'm like, if there wasn't a service tech there today from some other company, I wouldn't even warn the fucking thing. Because no one's in my room. It's in a room, and fuck you. Get the fuck out of my room. Yeah. Man, how's your Wizards? What'd you say? Did you say something about them?
Nah, I'm just what I'm gonna do next.
Oh no, I think I asked you how your Wizards were, and you're like, yeah, they're fine. I got like 3 ARC accounts now. I think that's what you said. You didn't say 3, but
No,
you see, you've been playing ARC. I can't get into ARC. As a matter of fact,
I have a server that I run.
yeah, well, I have a friend who's her boyfriend runs a server, And he's like, oh, because I told her I haven't talked to her in a while. She's an old wizard friend. She's like, oh yeah, it's great. Tell your son to join it. Give me the fucking link, and I'm like, nah. My son's about to be 17 years old. He finally banging this or whatever the fuck he was. I hope he was banging this fucking chick from a city, like a city and a half over, some real scumbag kind of people out there. She wasn't a scumbag, but she had that mentality. And so he bought a gecko because he got a job. So now he's got money. And so he bought a fucking gecko, which, whatever. When I was younger, I used to like fish tanks. I bought fish tanks. It's a lot of, it ain't expensive, but it's a lot of upkeep, you know. And his gecko was very needy, and I'm like, bud, I will fucking step right on that motherfucker if you don't start showing up more often. You know what I mean? I ain't seen him in 2 weeks. I'm like, I'll fucking kill you. That's how I talk to my kids. I'm like, where the fuck you been? I'll fucking kill you if you don't come and hang out. You know?
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave Keith.
Yeah, he's working. He's making money. Would you say you're going to pee?
No, I think I'm done with battle cards tonight. I think.
I thought you said you're going to pee. I'm going to go have a cigarette real quick. I'll be right back. And then I want to get off. It's too late. It's almost midnight. It's actually prime time. It's good.
Yeah, it's 10:54 here.
Corey!
Uh-oh. Nancy Pelosi?
Man, the first thing you gotta do is change your fuck. Who made you do that? I know, Queen.
No, Shiv actually changed it to that.
Hello, Nancy.
Shiv did it?
Yes.
What'd you do to deserve that, bro?
I don't know, but
Yo, if he changed my name to that, like I would drive to his house and literally shove my dick in one of his eyes. He talks like he's a badass, but he's an old man. And I will definitely fucking skull fuck him if he put my name to that right there. That is that's the lowest name you could ever have on this planet, bro. That or Schumer is basically
right.
You're a fucking scumbag.
I totally agree, and I said, Shiv, I said, change my name back, and I don't guess he ever did, so.
You can change your own name.
Well, what you gotta do is stop being a punching bag, you know? You make it easier for them to bust your balls.
Hey,
you really do.
Killer, you do know you can change your own name back, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying if he... That's not the point.
Change your fucking name back. Let me see.
You can change your name back.
How I
You
change
go
my
left
name?
click, and then there's a thing that says change nickname.
Yeah, but I'm saying if someone changes your name...
I'm on my last beer. I'm gonna go have a cigarette left. And then I have to do that before I go. Because otherwise, I'm going anyway. It's like midnight. I'll be right back. I'm going to have a cigarette. Enjoy this beer with y'all. Tell him how to change his name because that's fucking stupid. Oh, he did. There he goes.
He doesn't have to take it. He can change it.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's the stupidest name. Oh my god. I want to change your name to something wicked bad right now. But I'm not an admin, so I can't. I'll be right back.
I gotta let the dogs out online.
I just leave. I'll be right back.
That was probably the dumbest song in history would ever made.
What? Who let the dogs out? Who?
That was the stupidest song I've ever heard in my life. I'm not kidding you. Well, come on.
That's who.
Well, so whoever come up with that song should be shot.
Oh, so you're saying, I love you, you love me is a better song?
No, no, they both were crappy.
Well, you said that it was the worst song, so I was like, okay, so you like Barney.
I was actually in a mall where Barney got beat up.
And we'll chase Barney up a tree.
I was in the mall where I mean, it was like over 15 kids beat the living crap out of him. And funny stuff. I was just sitting back laughing about that. I probably shouldn't have, but yeah.
I'm sure you were one of them kids that used to pull Santa Claus's beard just to see if it was real. Weren't you?
No,
You pulled Santa Claus's beard, didn't you, just to see if it was a real beard or a
nope,
fake?
nope. I wouldn't like that.
Uh-huh, sure. I bet you were ornery as a stinker butt. Let's see here. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I'm
I'm moving all my icons around, even though they're gonna come back to where they originally were. Moving
We
all
should
my.
play Battle Pirates a little bit, but I've been having more fun on Wizards.
I'm gonna go kill your wizard.
No, leave my Wizard alone.
I'm gonna kill your wizard. I'm gonna jump to you, make a bunch of them jump into you, and I'm gonna jump away.
You
Kill him. Like, oh.
actually get me into a boss mini battle and then actually cause me to have to fight 4 people.
Yeah, and then jump away. See, killed right me. You wanted a Christmas present here.
Well, you know what? I mean, I would do you the same way as well. I mean, I waited till you got into a battle, and I said, okay,
It wouldn't bother
fair
me.
is fair.
It wouldn't bother me because I'm a higher wizard and I can probably handle it.
It don't matter. It don't matter if you hire a wizard, but I mean, I would wait till you got into a big battle, someone you weren't ready for, and then hop in and then hop back out.
It wouldn't bother me none.
Not bother if you lost.
They're coming to take you away. Do I? Okay, so I'm looking at three things. I'm looking at Rockstar to launch it to go play Wizard or play Grand Theft Auto. I'm looking at Toontown, and I'm looking at Wizard. Which one do I want to click?
You don't want to play Grand Theft Auto because you got too many enemies on there.
But it's fun. Sometimes.
You got so many players that just wants to kill you on there.
I'll show you the other game I played just for the hell of it. I'm going to show you the other game I played just for the hell of it. It's called Toontown.
What the? Well, that sounds like a crappy game.
Actually, it ain't crappy. It's actually kind of fun.
Well, I'm just saying from the way it sounds.
Let me bring it up. But you gotta, oh, your Toontown needs an update. Okay, well, update it. My Toontown has to have an update. I gotta update my Toontown. I played it for a while, so it's gotta update. Okay, give me a moment.